that after 5 months, we saw how many levels our kids have jumped. And so you can see 15% of our kids have not yet moved a level. Now, we have had some kids move in, so that's part of it. And then we just have some kids that start out at like a 4th or 5th grade. Like, those are tough levels compared to 3rd grade, you know. It depends on how many objectives they're prescribed. But then you move around and you see like our 2 grade levels, jumping 2 grade levels is huge. And they jumped up to, we have 25% of our kids, a 4th of our kids have gone up 2 grade levels in only 5 months time. So we are very pleased with their results on that. All right, so I'm going to let Mr. Hicks kind of take over and wrap it up.
So I explained to you a few of the I guess things that we wanted to try to fix early on when we started our conversation here. And so now that we've implemented the program, I have some answers to that. And so one of the things that, and I think the primary thing, is that the program is student specific. If I back up 1 year ago, I have one teacher who is maybe working with five kids in a group in a pull-out session. Now, I fast forward 1 year, and not only do I have that teacher working with 5 kids, but I have that teacher working with 15 kids, and it's individualized instruction. So I don't have to try to pull together instructional material and then be able to group a set of kids together that have the same need. It is right there for them. It is individualized. That has made our jobs easier and made the teacher more effective almost by default. ASCEND doesn't allow the students to move on until they have mastered that concept. That is huge because I have instructed that all of our assessments be set at 80%. I don't want kids to be able to guess their way through it. So I've eliminated the guessing factor. And then, just as importantly, we can monitor their progress in terms of how much time have they spent on tasks. And then, number 2, what do our results look like, which then translate into conversations that Ms. Joseph and Coach Harrison, who is our teacher, are having with the kids. So you can get very specific, and you can almost make a full circle with the kids in terms of identifying where their needs are, all the way up through the follow-through, where you are asking them, where are your struggles at now, and what can we do to further assist. So that part we've been very pleased with. This right here is a huge positive when we start talking about how we've used our resources. I have one teacher who, within one class period, has been able to triple his production. In other words, he's able to see 3 times the kids and provide them with meaningful support as compared to what he was able to do a year ago. So from that standpoint, it's very good. And that's kind of what we will end you with on this last video, because if you have done interventions or if you have done pull-outs of any type, you know that it takes a lot of time to pull materials out of the textbook, out of the workbook, to create things on your own, and then pull together the group of kids and try to get the right group of kids together so when you deliver that instruction, it's meaningful and you're not teaching something to the kids that they already know and understand. So that's what this has done for us.